Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Vieri! Nearly, but not quite.
Vieri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Zola. And here's Vieri.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Maldini cuts out the pass. France still without a single shot on target. Nice physical challenge. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ekitike looking to be a menace in the final third. Pirlo does well to get it back. That's a cute ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Lovely feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hernandez. And it's Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Vieri. Takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not the most accurate pass. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that interception was... He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's been shipped out wide, and he was quick to react. And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but it's...
Sola! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nicely weighted ball. Olise. Oh, this is a very good run. And it's played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vieri. And here's the chance to counter. Olise. He's found a way through. Olise has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Looking for the run, aimed at the far side, and that should get the job done.
Une minute.
Del Piero. Zola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So right back into the action. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Vieira. And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A chance, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Vieri. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's gone loose. Can he get it through? Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now, can they get him away? Pings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieri. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mignon clears. Saliba. Mignon getting this one clear. Played out to the left flank. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ribéry succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 22.
Maldini has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Le numéro 29. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 8.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Maldini cuts it out. Coman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank. He's looking to win it for them. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Floated through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Cantona. Oh, that's clever. Oh, no joy this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has not gone well. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Decent chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
France look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they